The scheming secretary was about to stroke the CEO's face when she was sharply stopped by the CEO's wife the next second. The awakened CEO was about to ask what had happened, but the secretary immediately explained that the woman had misunderstood her. Unexpectedly, the woman directly proposed to divorce the CEO, and this terrified him. For the 5 years since they got married, the woman had always been indifferent to his affairs. Even when the CEO deliberately hugged the secretary to get her attention, she showed no reaction at all. This made the CEO think that she had never liked him. So when the woman flew into a rage just because the secretary touched his face this time, the CEO was not annoyed at all. On the contrary, he was over the moon. Little did he know, the woman's memory was actually stuck at the age of 18. Back then, she was at her university graduation banquet, and she was just about to confess her love to her secret crush when she suddenly felt dizzy. The next second, she woke up lying in a hospital bed. What terrified her even more was that she had now become a married woman at the age of 18, and the man she was married to was none other than the CEO, whom she had hated the most before. At first, the woman thought it was a prank that everyone had colluded to play on her. But her parents directly took out her marriage certificate with the CEO. Only then did she realize that she had been in a severe car accident, which had caused her to lose 10 years of her memory. And during the time she was in a coma, it was the CEO who had been taking care of her. At first, the woman couldn't figure out why she had chosen to marry the man she had hated the most. Until one night, when the CEO accidentally kissed her in her sleep. Instead of feeling disgusted afterward, she even excitedly shared this with her best friend. It was then that the woman realized she had long since fallen in love with the CEO. But later, she felt quite confused. After all, they had been married for 6 years and still had no children. Unexpectedly, the CEO immediately turned around and left when he heard her question. The woman thought he was shy, so she tightly grabbed his sleeve and teased him softly in his ear. But the next second, her lips were captured by the CEO's kiss. Only then did the woman realize that it was her own request to not have children in the first place.